My name is Peto from BF First Semester, contesting for the post of General Secretary. Respected Election Commissioner,
Perfect.
respect to the lecturers, student team, and my dear citizens, who is witnessing a great change in this afternoon. I'm honored and privileged to stand here and introduce myself as the intending candidate for the post of General Secretary for the tenure 2024 to 2025. For those who don't know me, my name is Peto, and also the former Assistant General Secretary for the tenure 2022 to 2024. For the tenure 2022 to 2024, under the leadership of Big Vice. Yes, it was rough and tough. But then, it was a great moment for each and every one of us. With the burden, with the conviction to serve the students, as I joined and work with the student council, I have faced lots of discriminations, I have seen lots of distinctions, and I've never seen the reality of City College. With the burden, I took this conviction to stand here in front of you all and take this opportunity contesting for the post of General Secretary. I, Peto, is contesting for the post of General Secretary not for my personal benefit, popularity, not to wear a badge on my chest for a name's sake. But I always had a vision to work for the students' welfare. It doesn't matter whether if I lose or win today. I took it as a part of education. I, Peto, is contesting for the post of General Secretary because I'm dedicated to Student Council. In my last tenure, I was served as the Assistant General Secretary. And then, I was not fully able to utilize or express my power. With that burden, I'm standing here in front of you all, not to make any false promises or to make big promises. But I would like to share my point of view, which I can do in my leadership if I got elected. My main objective running after this post is to serve the students' community, be the voice of the student, and work for the college, We are blessed with different talented person. Likewise, not everyone is good in academic session. So, I would like to take this opportunity and utilize this platform and give opportunity to each and everyone, be it in sports, be it in music, be it in art or in academic, so that we can excel in different fields. Matter of fact, that I want to be the change that I want to see. I encourage all the students to join hands with me to bring changes, maintain discipline, and also make a healthy environment, make ourselves productive, so that together we
to our contestant, who is competing for the General Secretary post. So the union, it serves a bridge between the student and the college authority. So what I want to ask you is that what kind of bridge will you build between the student and the college authority if you are elected as the General Secretary? Yes. authorities. Their relation or what kind of bridge or relation would you build between the students and the authorities?
Thank you so much, brother, for the question. I don't think so that there is a bad relationship between the college authorities or the college authorities or the students. As far as I know, so far that there is always a good relationship between the college authorities and the student. If given an opportunity to me, then the relationship between the authorities and the students will go stronger. Thank you.
What can you do, or what can you do for the welfare of the students if any issues arises or the crisis? For instances, like I'll give you one instance, like in reality, every semester the fee structures increases. It increases, for instances, and then majority of the students they protest. But without the help of the council, without the help of the union, we can't do anything. The students alone. So in that case, how would you do, and how would you do for the welfare of the students?
Thank you so much. That I cannot make a big promises or false promises. Regarding the installment, as we all know, that we just have a handful of students, and the college authorities is looking after the number of lectures. So regarding the installment, I cannot promise you all that I will minimize it. But the unnecessary collections, the miscollections that they are collecting, if given an opportunity to me, I'll be a voice. I'll stay in front of you all. And as long as you are with your uniform, and as long as you are in this college and they are collecting these miscollections, fine. I'll be there for you and I'll stand and I'll be your voice to fight for this corruption.
For a couple of years, and we are, tirelessly we have been working throughout, and your spirit, your energy, your momentum was, much exception. Not in
the last year. In the last year, I was very much concerned about the students' welfare and the students' community. Yes. Shut up! Give me one chance to elect me as the General Secretary. The spirit and the hard working will be double and triple. Working for the students. Working for the welfare of the colleges. That's all.
What will be your first priorities? Yes.
As a student, my first priority, I will give it to my studies. As a student, my first priority, I will give it to my studies, to my classes. And then second, vision into a reality. With this, I would like to begin my speech. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Vikito from BA 4th semester, contesting for the post of Assistant General Secretary. Not Assistant General Secretary, I'm sorry, General Secretary. I repeat, my name is Vikito from BA 4th semester, contesting for the post of General Secretary. Standing here, focusing on two words, that is to serve and to lead. I'm a straightforward type of a person that I speak according to what it is. So, before I begin with my speech,
as a kind of a disclaimer, I want to extend an apology on behalf of myself, because some of the particular topics which I have prepared here might hurt the sentiments of others. So I would like to extend my apology on behalf of myself. Fortunately, my opponent is none other than my brother, my friend, and my classmate. But with our different ideology and different aims that made us to meet this day. There's a saying in the quote that behind every successful man, there is a woman. Behind every successful things that he has come across, that was me. Why I'm saying this is that his speech, his promises, his aims and vision was behind me, because he know that I'm his opponent and I will speak the truth. I was wondering, since last month, with so much aims and dreams and vision for the welfare of the students by my brother Peto, he has ended up his tenure as an assistant general secretary last year, and he did not put anything that he said now into action. And with that, something as a student, the grievances that we have to go and approach to the union. But with the lack of such knowledge, I'm standing here. The question is, why I left Evangelical Union? I was working as a prayer and mission secretary in the Evangelical Union. Evangelical Union has one aim. There is only one vision, one aim. But to work for the welfare of the student, to help the student in need, to speak for the student. Student council is a must. Student council has, in a wider sense. For that, I'm standing for this post. My dear brother and sister, I'm standing here with my aims and vision to bring changes in the systems of a student council and to bring unity among us. As I have observed our college, that we are no less than other. We are no less than other, I repeat. Either in the academic field, either in the curriculum, extracurriculum activities. It may be in the singing, taking an example of Brother Makoto. We can come up, we can compete with other colleges. What if SDGen colleges are growing? What if Unity colleges are growing? Why not us? We are also wearing a uniform, we are also paying for that. But something is lagging behind, something is missing in our mind. That is for the welfare, for the betterment. The union is something that is missing. So for which I'm standing here for, on behalf of myself and on behalf of each and every one of you. I should say a promise or the things that I will be met here if you elect me to be your next General Secretary. Number one, that is library. One of the most important, the most and must need of a student, that is a library. Frankly speaking, our syllabus, it does not cover in our library. There are thousands of books, but it does not cover our syllabus. I've asked to some of my juniors about the same problem, and they say the same. So, who is the responsible of it? I just want to ask each and every one of you, who is the responsible of it? The personal and individual go and ask to the authority. That will be a personal with me, to be honest. But the student council is the voice of the student and the welfare of the student. So therefore, be wise. You are educated, not to be under someone. You are educated not to be used by someone. Your parents is wasting your money, wasting their money, earning. tirelessly working and earning and wasting your money, their money, doesn't mean that you are simply wasting the money. I always say to my friends, some of my friends, that in our college, there are lots of advantages, a platform advantage. Who am I today is all because of this college, I should say. The platform advantage. Our lecturers, they are the best, I should say. Why? Because any problems we have, we used to go and approach them, but they never hesitate. They are ready to help us. In academic field, I cannot say anything because they are the best, I should say. Next, medical kits. I still remember when I was in second semester. I was having a loose motion, as you all have come across that. When I asked some of my friends who is in the union, I asked for medicine, and she probably said that our college does not have such thing. And it is sad because each and every one of you will face these things today or the other day. So it is a must to keep the first aid medicine. The two points, that is electricity. During the humid weather, as a Dimapurian, we all have experienced it. If you don't believe me, you can go in our classroom, right at the spot of the lecturer's table. That fan is not working since the day we came down there. I cannot say that the student council have to work for that. The student council will repair that. But somehow or the other, the student council can go and approach at least to make it, to repair it. Because as a Dimapurian, this weather, I feel pity for the lecturers, sweating, and taking the time. It's sad to see. Next, the washroom. Not forget about, but I've not experienced that, so I'll keep aside the females' washroom, but our washroom, if survey comes, our washroom will also be at the top. Who is the responsible? The student voluntarily or social work sometimes. Cleaning, yes, it is fine. Voluntarily, it is fine. But directly working with uniform seems awkward and it does not fit us. 2 point, the most important thing that you guys have been waiting for, it is miscellaneous deduction. Miscellaneous deduction, 600 deduction. I asked to the Sardian personally, why are you deducting 600 in our installment? And he said, for the library maintenance. It's a fun question. It's a questionable. Maybe deducting for other works, for other purpose, for the welfare of us. But the question is why? And the answer has to be straightforward. The answer has to be clean for us to understand. Next thing, if you ever elect me to be your next General Secretary, I will make a suggestion box right at the door of our college. So that I can hear every grievances of you, every grievances the student have. So that a student council is a mini governor, I should say. A General Secretary is a mini governor. A governor plays a vital role between the center and the state. Student council plays a vital role. There's a bridge between the authority and the student body. For that, as I've said in the disclaimer, I'm a straightforward type of person. It is what it is, I'm speaking the truth. Whether you elect me or not, I will proudly stand because I speak in the truth for each and every one of you. Therefore, my fellow brothers and sisters, vote for the change and vote for the welfare of the student. May God bless you. Long live ccac.
Be your daily routine in the college as a general secretary.
That's something which, even if I don't explain, so you all know as a student what we all have to do. There is an office. If any problems comes or if any events happen, that's the responsibility of the student council. But that's the personal question that I will not answer it because there's the privacy. Why you are asking me to, what will I do in a day-to-day life? That's a privacy question, so I will not answer it.
Good afternoon. The question goes like this. After listening to your speech, I'm so much sorong kaizen, but I have to face it. That's what I did, and that's how I have to go on. So, my question is, if your aims, your objectives are not fulfilled by the administrator, by the principal, by the authorities, are you willing to go against them, or are you willing to go against the mob strike? Because the most the objective that you are bringing is relevant to the authorities. Because why I'm saying is that I have been trying to minimize this